Want to go swimming? Do you want to go swimming? All right, okay. All right, let's go. We're going to go swimming. You want to go swimming? Huh? You want to go swimming? All right, okay. Oh, yeah. You want to go swimming? Casey? Hey. We're going. Hey, we're going swimming. Come on, we're going bye-bye. We're going bye-bye. Come on. It's been so damn hot out today. It's her first time out for any length of time. Good girl, hon. Good girl, honey. You a good girl? Huh? You good baby? Little Daisy goes right over to the neighbors in front of their house and does her little pee-pee. Glad they're not sensitive to it. See, she's already panting. All she is outside. You good girl, hon? Huh? You good girl, honey? Got the 88 here today, I think. Pretty hot. Waited all winter for it. Feel bad for the golf course. The place rained solid up until like Tuesday. Now it's scorching hot. Go on, hon. What's that, Catherine? See, I missed a few spots on Daisy's haircut. Oh, okay. Summer traffic starting to pile in, although this isn't really a destination. Hey James, how you doing? How's it going? You hear me okay? It's the damn fireworks. Good. Hey, yeah, today I didn't enjoy too much. It's so hot out in the daytime. I don't take her with me. Today's the first day I didn't take her with me. Usually if I leave the windows open and open the back hatch, but I could tell when I pulled in Tim Hortons today it was going to be too hot, so I took her home. Probably do the same thing tomorrow. If it's overcast or below 75, I don't worry about it. Hey, P1. But it doesn't make sense to just have her sitting in there. If she's panning in the shade, it's too hot. tell you, I've been depressed as somebody lately, man. These last 2 days have been absolutely miserable. The gas has creeped up a little bit. You know, I got Progressive insurance last year. It was about $700 cheaper. Oh yeah, Daisy's a really great dog. What the hell was I gonna say? Shit, I don't even remember. Oh, I know. Yeah, I got Progressive insurance. It was so much cheaper. I've heard they're a pain in the ass because it's basically all online stuff, and if you have a claim, it's trouble. I'll worry about a claim when I cross that bridge. But I got that deal where it monitors your driving, and I reluctantly signed up for it because I figured if they know I'm driving down around Detroit, I mean, you don't need to be a brain surgeon to realize the likelihood of an accident is much higher. But I did it anyway. And, you know, they really watch your driving. I mean, that's a hell of a program they have. If you brake too hard and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I just got a thing in an email today. They're dropping it $50, which is hard to believe. Yeah, it's so much cheaper. It's ridiculous. But like I said, it is a pain in the ass. Blah, blah, blah. It seems like it'd be simple, but it's not. It seemed like I was always forgetting something. And oh yeah, proof insurance on your phone. Yep, that's right. Yeah. I was getting pulled over by the cops a lot after the first of the year. And as it turned out, they had the wrong VIN number. I bought two of these at the same time, and they had the VIN number. You thought a cop or I would have double checked that. I didn't. Supposedly we're getting the Myers. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, I'm too far away, Eric. Sorry. Yeah, they say Allstate's the worst for claims too. I had State Farm, which is just ridiculous. I don't know how they stay in business. A couple people posted comments that this mount that I have for this camera really bothers them, but you know, I really don't have another place I can put it. It's a big ass windshield, and it's almost going to be obvious. It's not really a beach. It's Lake George. You can look it up on if you Google it. Sometimes it's listed as George Lake, oddly enough. It's just south of 212 exit. Beautiful lake, really deep, like 100 feet. Quite a bit. It's a beautiful, when I make this turn up here, really it's one of the more beautiful views I've seen up north. Ding. Hey Debbie. Forward from there, but see, I can't, usually on my end I can see some buffering, but sometimes you get it on your end. Yeah, there's a deer. Hey Debbie, how you doing? This is a cool old farmhouse here. This is like a 1860s design. Old cool looking barn. See all the deer out there eating? It's hard to see them from this angle. Daisy likes to chase them. But it's just a cool, kind of a cool view. Yeah, they probably do have does. I don't see any there. Those are right there. But you will see a lot of fawn. They're pretty good at hiding them up until they can, run a little faster. Hey, Fort Lauderdale, hello. I worked at a rehab place when I first moved up here and rehabbed deer and stuff. You'd be surprised how hard a little baby fawn can kick and how fast they can run right out of the chute. Now the farmers have really gotten screwed here. They really got soaked fields, so they couldn't plant their corn. How hot is it down there in Fort Lauderdale? This is a public access on the south side of the lake. Yeah, I never go swimming. Too old. I didn't like it that much as a kid, to tell you the truth. I was always cold. This water up here it was always really nice and warm because it was darker. It's so deep, it's dark. See, somebody's out there skiing. And Daisy knows she's getting ready. I don't know why they felt the need to put these big boulders on the edge. It's not like it's an erosion issue, and you got a boat ramp, so boat there. What do you want to go swimming, honey? Swimming? All right. See, Lake George. That's you see it mislabeled all over the place. They call it George Lake. My sister did that. She lived on it for the road for 35 years, and the delivery guys could never find the address because she was giving it to them reversed. Yeah, I never saw four-wheelers over here. Clear enough for Dazer. There's the swimmer. Oh yeah. There's the swimmer. Good girl, hon. Hey, cool. No diving. No swimming. Shit, I'm surprised they let you put a boat in here. Lake George. I remember coming up here swimming up here with a mask and stuff. It's mostly sand bottom, and you could really see a long way underneath the water. So if you look straight across, oh, okay. If you look straight across, see right in the middle of the screen, that kind of tall house? That's my nephew's house. Not for long, though. He had it so made and blew it. That's it used to be a campground of America. Maybe they still call it that over there. Yeah, it's nice, relaxing. Yeah, I don't. Now St. Helens is huge with four-wheelers, but I don't really see very many of them up in West Branch. Mainly because they don't have like trails set up for them, but they're all over up in Roscommon County, which St. Helens is located in. See, it is nice, clear water though. Oh, I miss the boom boxes at Belle Isle. My Dazer. Belle Isle's gotten too crowded for me. I don't even drive around there anyway when I go to Detroit anymore. I thought about going down to Flint and driving around doing some video and photography. I've done it before. Do you guys, would that in plan or not really? I mean, other than the lead tainted water, there's not a whole hell of a lot going on there. But if you guys would find it interesting, I could do it. Okay, I can do that then. No mosquitoes, which is nice. See, there's a guy towing kids on tubes with a pontoon boat. All we have up here really is a Dairy Queen. I don't really like Dairy Queen ice cream that much, to tell you the truth. If I'm going to eat something crappy, I'd like to go for a Saunders cream puff hot fudge or a Cinnabon. But not some old crappy half-assed good dessert. I just as soon eat healthy then. Once in a while I'll get a Dairy Queen, but soft surf crap. Even the toppings aren't that great. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Lake St. Helens would freeze pretty solid. I'm not sure how deep Lake St. Helens is. Of course, Houghton Lake is really shallow. They give doggy cones at the Dairy Queen, but they always give too big a one for Daisy. I don't want her eating that much ice cream. No matter what I tell them, it's too big. They got like a little bone they put in it, kind of cute. The guy that owns the Dairy Queen here is like super anal about cleanliness. The place looks brand new. I mean, he'll be out there swatting leaves out of the sky in the fall so they don't land on the pavement around the place. It looks like something you'd see like in an advertisement at one that just opened. What are you doing, hon? I don't mind getting Daisy a little treat. She loves watermelon. They have good hot dogs, although I try not to eat those as well. Well, good hot dogs, that's kind of an oxymoron. Kogels. Probably just use eyeballs instead of ears. Here's these jet skis. If I never saw another one of those, it'd be too soon. That must have been a long time ago if it was Charles Heston security people, because that family hasn't been up there in years. Actually, I think they might have been somebody that bought the property, but I don't think the Heston families lived up around St. Helen in like 100 years or something like that. You could Google it. Oh, okay. I know they haven't been up there in a long time. And then even Charles Heston, they named that private school after him. It's kind of sketchy on just exactly when he was there. I mean, they market it that way, but if you really try and get, photographs of when he was vacationing or living in St. Helen, I've never seen one. Oh, 40 years ago, okay. But I thought that had been sold. Actually, I think Griffin, the guy that owns the beverage place up here, bought that years ago. Griffin. Yeah, it was cool of him. I'll have to look that up again. We got another pizza place in town I told you about. Sucks. Daisy's excited. You excited, huh, hon? Wow. You excited, huh? Wow, huh? I always think Daisy's gotten bigger. And then I think, it must be because of the hair. And then she gets wet and she's the same size. Tubby Dubber Daisy. Going the wrong way. Wish there was someplace just to get like a little something to eat up here, but there's not. Not any good. You know, it was weird when I was down in Detroit Sunday. That damn taco place was closed on Sunday and their website said they're open. Strange. That would seem to me like it'd be a big day, but a lot of Hispanics, they're really big on going to church. But I guess not the ones that own the one in Taylor, because they were open. Yeah, I believe it. No, animals are smart. You don't see anything in the bright sunlight doing anything other than maybe a turtle sunning himself. It's a cool looking barn though. This is usually locked. It's like a private road. But I'll give it a try. Yeah, Daisy's a good girl. Here's these cows. There's a name for them. They're black and white. I mean, it looks like something you did on Photoshop. Yeah, I do that with Daisy too. Although when it's hot out, boy, she doesn't want to touch anything, including me. She avoids the heat like the plague. It's funny, you'll look out on the back porch sometime. She'll be sitting on a little strip of shade where that sun doesn't hit her. Look at those cows. Kind of cool looking though. This guy has like 16 kids. The religious family. They're always handing out pamphlets about Jesus. Sorry about the signal coming in and out. There's a crow. Well, that's actually a raven. Much bigger bird. Much bigger. Well, I think I'll sign off here. It looks like this signal's too crappy. I don't want to aggravate the hell out of you.